Okay, hi guys. This is just it's a response to the knockout game, silliness, and uh, and how to teach your parents self-defense. Okay. Um, First, in the response to this knockout game silliness. Um, to you kids who might be doing this or think about doing this or whatever, um, stop hurting people. Okay, you're hurting people. You're possibly killing people. Okay, uh, and really try to find something better to do with your time other than sneaking up on someone and knocking them out. That is just it's very stupid. Okay, let me just say that it's very stupid. You should be doing something better with your time. Okay, so please be a better person. Let me just end with that there. The second part of the video, um, how to teach your parents self-defense. I think these two subjects uh, go quite well together. Um, in my experience teaching mom, uh, due to the fact she's considered what a senior citizen, uh, you really have to consider what you teach them. You can't teach them jumping backside kicks or jumping front kicks or 360 kicks. Nothing too complicated. Um, so what I've been doing is just sticking with the basics. Okay, she can do a front kick very well. She's front kicked me quite a few times. Okay, she can do a front kick. She can do a backside kick very well. I taught her how to do that. She can do a inside twin kick very well. Outside twin kick still needs a little bit of work, but we're working on that. Okay, so there's are some basic kicks that I've been that I have taught her, as well as hand techniques. Uh, uh, the basic punch. She can do the ridge hand strike. She can do the spear finger strike. She can do the palm heel strike. Okay, and of course some basic wrist escapes and basic joint locks. Nothing too fancy. Okay, so my advice when you're teaching empty hand skills to your what would be considered senior citizen parents, even though they might not act like they're senior citizens, um, is stick with the basics. Okay, um, if you choose to teach them how to use a firearm, go with it, but be consistent about it. Uh, as well as empty hand skills, I would get them a self defense tool. I have gotten the Crazy Cat keychain from Soul Survivor X2. Thank you, Mike and Cindy. She loves that thing. It's basically a Kubotan type device. You put two fingers through it, and it kind of works as a knuckle duster. Okay, and you can apply pressure points, which we've gone over, of course. Okay, so she's quite comfortable with that, as well as the Tommy Knocker. Now, the Tommy Knocker is uh, an ongoing process due to the fact that I have previous martial arts experience. Weapons like that are a bit easier for me, I think, And I keep, you know, teaching her basic strikes on with that. I'm not going to go too involved, basically for the same reason that I wouldn't teach her any basic or some advanced kicks as well. Okay, you know, just swinging around and hitting someone, and of course at the vital areas. So those are two tools she's comfortable with, and you know she keeps the tongue knocker in the car, and the keychain is is on her keys, of course, and she also takes the tongue knocker when she goes out for walks around the neighborhood. So those are two very good tools for her. Um, so that would be something to consider. Make sure they're comfortable with the tool. If they're comfortable with a gun, go with the gun. The reason I didn't uh, consider a knife for her is I would not have the time to properly teach her how to use a knife. That would take time. Okay. So consider that. If you were the one teaching them those skills, go with something uh, easy and quick to understand how to utilize, as opposed to, you know, something totally crazy, something you might carry. Okay. Um, so those are some really key points to teaching your parents or senior um, senior senior citizens what the world considers that. I don't consider my parents senior citizens yet. Um, okay, so so, so those are some points on that. Uh, Things coming up, guys. Of course, Mom is making me the dummy during her Christmas break. So I'm thinking after New Year's, I'll have the dummy, and we're gonna go uh, crazy into uh, martial arts techniques that I can clearly show you guys, and they'll make sense. Okay, so stay tuned for that. Uh, Anything else? Anyone wants to see? Let me know, and I'll be happy to do it. Uh, Tuesday will be a unboxing from Super C Richards. He is sending me a knife. No, it is sadly not one of his customs, but it will be added to the Uncle Cow non-work EDC rotation. Uh, and I think I know which one it is too. So stay tuned for that unboxing. Um, and yeah, let me know what you think, guys. Have you taught your parents any self-defense skills? Have you considered it? You know, in light of all this uh, knockout game and other people, you know, doing other very unwise things these days, just something to consider. Um, yeah, if you want to contribute to the channel, info will be below. Uh, like I said, guys, anything is welcome. If if you want to send me, if you want to help me out, uh, it's always there. Uh, and every little bit counts. Okay. Um, just saying. Uh, Other than that, I'll continue to try to come up up with something for you guys. Um, I love doing this. I really enjoy it. It's a really cool hobby for me. Even though the Google Plus thing has made it a little bit more challenging. I really do still enjoy it. Uh, yeah. So stay tuned, guys. Stay safe and don't do anything I wouldn't do.